Good morning, YouTube. Although it's not morning. It's morning for me, it's not morning for you. So here's the big reveal. This is one of two cars I got. Now I'm half losing my voice this morning, so forgive me. But I decided I'm gonna do this a little differently. We got two cars. We got two cars. But I'm not gonna show them both of them to you in this video. I'm gonna make you wait till tomorrow to see the second one. So we're gonna do the reveal, the damage, and what we got to repair on this one today. We'll talk about what we paid for it, etc. And then tomorrow I'll show you the next car. We'll go over it, talk about it. The next car may be a struggle. I'll be honest with you. All right, so this is it. Excuse me. Damn, I hate doing videos where I'm not feeling well. This is a 2004 Ford Explorer. I call them Exploders, but you know, in this one's particular case, this actually turned out to be a really good buy. A really good buy. We'll back this thing out here in just a second, but shout out to my buddy Jason. He's a locksmith. Haven't heard from him in a long time, but this was an enhanced vehicle. And if you can see on the windshield here, shout out to John for pointing this out to me. N means nothing. No start, no run, nothing. So you see an M, basically, you know, it's a risky deal. So my buddy Jason just happens to have landed the Copart account, so he handles all the keys for Copart. He was out there anyway, so he's like, yeah man, I'll cut you a key for the Explorer and we'll find out if it runs. Runs! And it runs. Not only does it run, it runs damn well. And as you can see, there are no check engine lights or anything. The mileage sitting right down there at 148,420. This is a two-wheel drive with the 4.0 liter 6-cylinder. All right, here's the interior. This thing is in great shape, man. Great shape. I mean, I got some tools and some other things back here. This was an insurance car. It is a salvage title. It'll be rebuilt soon. The tires are pretty dang meaty. They're in pretty decent shape. Here's the tire we pulled off of it. And I don't know. I don't think this rim is going to work anymore because of this. I don't think tire is going to seal up against there again. But we may have to replace this rim. Now, as you can see, I mean, obviously, she took a hit from one of the wheels. But here she is, man. There she is. Beautiful blue, good tires. And I've got a Carfax report on this thing that shows it has been maintained like crazy. Like, I think this is probably the best maintained vehicle I've ever picked up from Copart. Carfax shows this thing has had like service at the dealer for BG, the BG services, everything, like every 19,000 miles. It's had the tranny flushed just over and over and over. The same thing with power steering fluid, the brake flushes, the oil change lights. Everything on this has just been impeccably maintained. I mean, these people went so far above and beyond. I think they may have been like older, and maybe the dealer suckered them in to all that BG stuff. It's not necessary. But here's our problem. All right, surely you can see how bad this wheel is right here. So you can see we got a scrape here, no big deal. We got a little ding here. Mike's gonna take care of that. Mike came out last night. Ding in the front for sure. That's more than a ding, let's be real here. That's a crunch. Yeah, that's a crunch. We're not going to fix this, but Mike is gonna pull the bumper, he said, and he said he's gonna heat it up and he's gonna, you know, straighten it back out as good as you can. So it'll still have some scrapage here. They still have a few tears here, but it's going to look a whole lot better than it does right now when he's done with it. And that's it. Oh wait, I forgot. There's more. That wheel. It needs more than a wheel. All right, I don't know if you can, I don't know if sitting this here you can see those wheels and how bad that is, but that's bad. That's real bad. So this lower control arm is shot, period. You can see it's being pushed out of here, and on the other side, it's not even connected anymore. Let's see, hold on, I'll get you under the other side. All right, so here's the other side, and she's not even connected anymore. Here's the control arm right here. Like, this used to go in here. Completely disconnected. So the control arm literally is not hooked up to anything. It's just kind of floating around down there. And yeah, that's dangerous, man. That's not good. Not good at all. My brother's up. He's coming out to join us. So yeah, man, there it is. You know, I'll show you around under the hood real quick, and we'll make this a short video because this is nothing more than the introduction for you guys. Where's the damn hood at? There it is. Here she is under the hood. I mean, she's clean. You can hear how well it runs, man. Just quiet, dry as a bone. Like, no leaks, nothing anywhere. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. So we are very happy with this because we paid, let me think here, it's like $868 or something out the door with Copart fees. The key was $100, so you're looking at $968 out the door. We're gonna go to Pull Apart and LKQ. We're gonna try to find a control arm for relatively cheap. Shouldn't be more than like 30-40 bucks. Try to find a steel wheel, maybe with a tire on it. And at that point, it's just a matter of cosmetics, man. You know, clean up that whole bumper thing, try to pull that out. We'll get the mechanics done, and we'll send it on down to Mike, aka Weird Beard. Him and his kids are gonna jump on this thing, and they're gonna get it cleaned up. And Mike's a body and paint guy, man. So when it comes to making this thing like pop, he'll, I guarantee this thing's gonna look totally different when he's done with it. So we're gonna try to get this project done as soon as possible, get it out to the lot, and get it sold. So do me a favor, comment below. Tell me what you think. Under $1,000 out the door, reasonable mileage. This, ladies and gentlemen, this will sell for, man, $2,300 to $2,500. I have zero doubt it'll sell for $2,300 to $2,500, especially because of all the service records I got on that Carfax report. Great find. Shout out to TK from Total Tech. You guys seen Total Tech? Check out TK's garage. If technology isn't your thing, you know, you're not just fascinated. I am. That's how I found TK. Hell, he found me because he was looking at Uber stuff and I was looking at tech stuff. So it's kind of cool how that worked out. TK from Total Tech, he does everything, you know, like tech related, cases, screen protectors, phones, all that stuff. He does all that. But he's also got one called TK's. Losing my damn voice again. He's also got one called TK's Garage. Go check that out because it used to be Beamer Man, I think, or Beamer Garage or something like that, where he did strictly BMW. He's a BMW fanatic, man. This man's got so many cars, it's ridiculous. But he's gonna be doing, I don't want to say similar to what I'm doing. Hell, it's not just me doing it; everybody's doing it. But he's gonna be getting in on this Copart stuff, man. He already has. He got that XUV, the Envoy XUV for $430 out the door at Copart, something like that. And he's been driven it over 9,000 miles driving cross country. So TK from Total Tech, also TK's Garage. I appreciate you, man. He's been a big help. He's a good dude. Definitely appreciate him, appreciate Mike, appreciate Tim. Hope I got it shut. No, let me tell you guys something you don't know. There is these two kids that are doing some crazy stuff on YouTube called, it's Fix Bros, isn't it? Yeah, Fix Bros. Check out Fix Bros on YouTube, man. I'll put a link in the comments, a link in the description. You got to check these two kids out, man. And they're they help moderate Sam Crack's channel. These got to be like the most unknown people on YouTube. They're doing real stuff too. Fix Bros. They took a Civic that was just crunched in the side and they cut that thing apart. They welded a whole new section in. They did all the filler and everything, sanded it down, painted. I was like, I couldn't believe these kids were doing. No offense if you get upset because I'm calling you kids. I know they're gonna see it, but I mean, you're like 12. You're 12. I'm like 40. So you're like little kids to me. But I guess in reality, you're almost teenagers, young men. Congratulations, mad props to you. Mad props to your father. They gave a big shout out to their father, who's a body and paint guy, you know, or whatever. He's been doing this a long time. He's teaching his kids some really good tools. And I want you guys to go check them out. So a huge shout out to Fix Bros. Check that link out. Please go subscribe to their channel. These dudes are off the hook. You got to give mad respect to fathers teaching their kids how to do a trade. And you got to give mad respect to kids these days that are willing to go out there and put in some sweat equity. You know, kids that are willing to go out there and put the work in and do something. So that channel needs to blow up. That's no joke. That channel should be bigger than mine. All they got to do is get a camera with some stabilization and they'll be set. At Fix Bros, I'm talking both of you. Go get you a GoPro, man. No joke. Go get you a little GoPro 6 with a little stick on the bottom of it. Turn on stabilization. You're set. Or go get a GoPro 7 and you will be set, man. You guys are off the hook. I'm out of here. Subscribe to me also. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, hit that subscribe button, man. And we're gonna get out of here because I got tomorrow's reveal to go try to figure out because it didn't make it. So tomorrow's gonna be tomorrow. I think you're gonna find tomorrow's. This is an awesome truck, but I think tomorrow's video is gonna be way more interesting. You'll see what I'm talking about. Stay safe out there, everybody. I'll catch you soon in the next one.